Imagine millions of Americans suddenly facing higher mortgage rates, all because of a single policy decision. That's the stark warning from Pacific Investment Management Co., Pimco, one of the world's largest investment firms, regarding the Trump administration's plan to sell shares in Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. But here's where it gets controversial. While the move is touted as a step toward privatizing these government-backed mortgage giants, Pimco argues it could backfire spectacularly, making homeownership more expensive for everyday Americans. In a recent note to clients, Libby Cantrill, Pimco's head of public policy, urged caution with the phrase, "Don't fix what isn't broken." Her concern? Unless the sale is meticulously structured to maintain the government's financial backing of Fannie and Freddie, investor confidence in their mortgage-backed securities could plummet. And this is the part most people miss. These securities are the backbone of the U.S. housing market, keeping mortgage rates affordable for millions. Without strong investor demand, borrowing costs could rise, potentially pricing out first-time homebuyers and squeezing existing homeowners. Here's how it works. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac play a critical role in the housing market by buying mortgages from lenders and packaging them into securities sold to investors. This process frees up capital for banks to lend more, keeping mortgage rates competitive. If investors become wary of these securities due to reduced government support, the ripple effect could be significant. Higher borrowing costs wouldn't just affect homebuyers, they could also slow down the entire housing market, impacting construction, home sales, and even the broader economy. But here's the counterpoint some might raise. Isn't privatization a good thing? Proponents argue that reducing government involvement could make the housing market more efficient and less reliant on taxpayer bailouts. Yet, Pimco's warning highlights a delicate balance. While privatization might sound appealing in theory, the practical risks to affordability cannot be ignored. So what do you think? Is the Trump administration's plan a bold step toward a more efficient market, or a risky gamble with the American dream of homeownership? Let us know in the comments. This debate is far from over.